Gals, I know you haven't heard from me for a while. It's because I've been busy, and this is what looks like a mostly cloudy day here in Holiday, Tennessee. Mostly cloudy. If you can find a cloud, we'll send it your way. About 62 degrees here on what today is, December 14th, something like that. Anyway, whatever the day is, we're putting the goofy cart into the trailer for the rest of the winter. I have several other projects that need to be finished up, and this was taking up space in the carport and having to constantly go around it. It's still broken. I have the parts to fix it, but I need to get my lift freed up in the shop. So until I get that done, and there's two more projects that I'm going to be videoing here soon as I get done working at our church. I've been doing finish work at our church. We've remodeled the whole sanctuary and the bathrooms and Sunday school rooms, and so that's been keeping me really busy. So hold on to your hats, because I think I'm going to do a Tennessee cold start for y'all. First thing you do is turn the key on, and you put your foot down on the clutch down there, and you got to make sure it's in neutral for that and for the control for the power takeoff as well. And then all you got to do is reach over here . I did say it was a cold start, didn't I? We'll pull out the choke just a little bit here. See if I can get you down there so you can see me pulling it out. There. It probably won't stay out though. Maybe if I give it a little more gas. Here we go. It takes two hands to do this, you know. A little too cold to let it idle all the way down. But you see how easily it starts. If I'd idled it up to start with, it would have gone right off, as you heard. Very, very dependable machine. I got some work to do on this puppy, but it's been very helpful, as you have seen already in several different videos. Now, you've all heard the old saying, up the creek without a paddle. Well, you know, we have 4 cats running around here, and one of them has decided that she wanted to climb a tree. And well, we haven't been able to find her for the last few days, until we kept hearing her crying. And I hope I don't fall over before I get you up there where she is. Where is she? There she is. She's up a tree without a ladder. And she's too far up for this old man to get up there and get her. We heard her crying and crying. Couldn't find her. Couldn't find her till this morning, after looking high and low and under the sheds and everything else. My wife finally looked up enough, high enough. We had been looking down lower. Yep. Oh, if y'all have any suggestions of how to get her down, my ladders won't go that high, and I wouldn't climb that high. How you doing there, Jinxie? Yeah, and here's another one of them here. This is Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Say hello. Shadow. Hey. Yeah, the Shadow. That's the 2 boys. And one that is up in the tree is Little Dove. And we have one more little girl that's all black, and we call her Midnight. Well, that's the way things are today on the Shady Acres Homestead, here with the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. Beautiful weather today, shirt sleeve weather. And I guess my wife told me it's the 12th of December, not the 14th. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all of them good things. And I'm winding down on my project at the church, so I should be able to get back home here and get working on this. I need to close this back end here and put a floor in here and close the front end in. And let me take you into the shop and we'll show you what's going on in there. We've got all the parts we need for one of the projects. And we have most of the parts we need for the second project. This one here, I had been waiting for parts on it. I have carburetor and stuff for it now in this box here. It came earlier in the week, but I haven't had time to work on it. This should be about ready to go. The chain has been soaking in transmission fluid and acetone. I haven't done anything at all on the Tennessee Sweet Tea trike. Hold on to your hats, I have one more quickie for you. Oh, here comes one of our free-range roosters out to greet us. How you doing there, fella? Huh? We have two roosters out. The other one's right here, the black one. And we still got to bring a couple more out. And these guys have been surviving for almost 2 weeks now, outdoors. They run around the yard during the day, and then at night they go up in one of these trees behind the coop. And we've got to decide if we're going to take this guy right here or that buff one back there, and maybe the both of them. Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead, let it go, buddy. Let it go. Yeah, you gonna come over and say hello to us? Huh? Come on over. Say hello to us, buddy. How are you, huh? He's a handsome fella. Yes, he is. We decided to put King Tut back in. He stayed outside for... Yeah, let her go. Let her go. He stayed outside for a week. Yep, and there's another one there, letting her go. Another one over there. Well, that's not what I brought you over here to see, though. Like I don't need more, I have another project after we get some of our other ones caught up. This one was given to me by one of the fellows from our church. And it turns over. I asked him why he quit riding it. He said it quit starting. And he said it had something to do with the ignition, he thought. And probably even to do with the switches up here in the handle. So when we get to it, that'll be the first thing we'll check. See if we can get spark on it. But yeah, 4-track 200 SX, whatever that is. I'm not even sure what year it is or how to tell what year it is. And it looks to me like it's got a 5-speed transmission in it and reverse too. Fully independent suspension. So, should be a fun project if we get this one done. Oh, here we go. There's the ID on it. Honda Motor Company. TRX 200SX, 1986 model. Actually made in 1185. So there you have it. There's another project for the old Shade Tree Fix-It Man and my grandsons. They're gonna help me with this one. So, y'all have a good day. Say goodbye, Jinxie. Come on, say goodbye. Hey, Jinxie, say goodbye. He likes to be around wherever people are. Thanks for watching. Bye now.